So I don't get a whole lot of time in the afternoons, but I have a little bit of time this afternoon. We're gonna go fix a problem that we're having with some of our water that's running off down a hill toward one of our stock ponds. Your old farm tractor is not really designed as a construction tractor, so the front end loaders on them and stuff are really not designed for digging and digging up soil like some of your backhoes or your construction style tractors. But today we're going to use the LS to do this. If you look at this area right here, there's like a little divot, if you will, crevice here that the water is just pooling in. Now this was backed up pretty deep in here while we were getting rain. And so my plan is this area right here is a little bit higher and goes around this way. This needs to be taken down just a little bit. Maybe I can get that water to start running around the dam instead of pooling up there, and get some more water into this tank. This tank did not fill completely up like my other one did. I mean, it's not bad, but 75% full or 70% full probably. But the plan is to get that water to run around this area and get this. We got this hill here, this dam, part of the dam here that's stopping that water. And because of where that is at, it's just, it's pulling water up. But I want that water inside of here. Now, why is this so important to me right now? Is because we've got supposedly we got 1 or 2 inches of rain coming in this weekend. And I'd like to get that water into this pond if I can. And there's a lot of water that's running off this hill and not making it into the stock pond. And I really would like to get that in there. So I'm gonna get started on that. Okay, so we're at another day. So this is looking pretty good. Basically, like we said before, because it is so soppy up in there, it's a lot of mud. We're just building a dam here before the rain comes in this weekend. Try to get this, to keep that water from pooling up behind the dam on the stock pond. Jason's dropping a little bit of dirt right there. He's going to be running the box blade back and forth just to smooth things out, make it as nice as we can. We're trying to keep the water from just running through here because now we've got this torn up without any grass. And we do not want to create a wash, that's for sure. But this is looking so much better. All right, so let's talk about what's going on right now. I've got some area here where the creek runs into the pond. It's a dry creek, but when the water accumulates into this creek and runs into the pond, it is really not too smooth. So right now we're working on cleaning that up a little bit as well while we're out here. Jason's over there coming in with the case tractor. He's going to grab a lot of that dirt right there and just kind of start pushing it down. Let me show you what this looks like. So as you can see, we have all this area right here that needs to be pushed down. And right here, you've got a drop off. It drops right off. We're going to take this down a little bit and try to get some of this dirt out of here so that it kind of smoothly goes down. We're also going to take this piece out right here so that that smoothly comes out as well. And that way we'll have what we could almost call a boat ramp if you want to, but I don't think I'm going to be putting any boat in here. But you know what I'm saying. All right, as you can see today, we got a lot of work done, and I appreciate Jason coming out today and helping out with this situation. We've got all this smoothed out now, and we have this section over here. We have that where the water was hitting that area on the dam where it has that little divot in there, and the water was collecting there. That's all been smoothed out. We have a dam up there right now because it is a lot sloppy in there. We're not able to get the dirt in there for right now, but we'll get that later on. But supposedly we got 1 or 2 inches of rain coming in by tomorrow evening into Saturday morning. So hopefully we'll get more water in this tank. Well, we got rain last night. Let's go down and look at this area that we've been working on where the water was pooling around the tank. And we got a pretty good chunk of rain. It's pretty soppy out here. We're gonna take a look at that and see what that looks like. See if it helped any. Hopefully it's not all pooled up around that area anymore. And hopefully some of the water got into the pond. That stock pond probably is not full, but at the same time, I just want to make sure this water's not pooling up the backside of the dam. I'll show you that here in a moment. Boy, it's soppier than a baby's diaper out here. Right there you go. That's the area that we were working on. There is a little bit of water there, but it's just the little divots and stuff where we didn't get it as smooth as we want it to. But you can tell this water was running around this area. Definitely a difference. And there is some water in the pond. We've gotten some in, and it's actually running. There is water actually running into it right now from last night. I think this is going to work. I do believe I need to work the area right here just a little bit more, but I need to take there's a hump right there. I need to take that hump out because this is pooling up right behind it. And I mean, it's not a big issue. I'm not really super concerned about it, but all this water right here would all be down in the pond, even though it's not very much. I'll be down that stock pond if we take that little bit of hump out, but it's running across there right now.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. Until next time.